Hello, everyone. Welcome to another watch along. Morning. It's morning somewhere, so a bit doozy. But it's Monza versus Napoli. The relegation fodder Napoli. I mean, they're already relegated at this point. 15 points, and was it? Blank, actually 3-3, so 6 points, 18. At maximum 33, but they're already out. They're already out. I don't see them pick up. I mean, you have 15 points, so at this rate, you're definitely going to get relegated. Napoli, Juve, Milan, hosted by Udinese. Of course, Atalanta, yeah, they're out. Another thing is, yeah, Napoli fighting for a title where they have to fight teams fighting relegation and mid-table. Like, okay. Napoli do have an advantage on their schedule. One match per week. Yeah, basically one match day, 1 week match day. Like, okay, I'm not gonna have faith in Monza. You're looking at the other Serie stuff. Napoli, yeah, it's Como 3 matches in a row, won 3 matches in a row, which is okay. Okay. 3 matches in a row. And yeah, I do plan on either, or is it Nesta? If Nesta wants to park the massive bus, you can do it. If he wants to go for a win, you can try to get a goal and park the bus, or maybe scram for a goal at least. Hope, uh, because if you're having faith with you're gonna have faith in Monza. Like, okay, I honestly don't. I don't know, but the thing about Monza is they just show up against us, but everyone else like, okay, been over. Oh yeah, this is Monza 3-5-2, Napoli 4-3-3. Neris was injured. It's okay, but it's second team. Rahmani, Rafa Marin, Oliveira. Of course you have the usual midfield. Labaka and McTominay. No Zamagisa. Lukaku. Lukaku up front. Yeah, it's really going to be Lukaku's game, isn't it? I was going to struggle with finding a Serie MVP. If Napoli wins, I'm going to struggle finding an MVP. If Napoli actually wins the title, I'm just going to struggle finding an MVP and finding six other players that should be team of the season. Can we not have Napoli win the league? You're going to be the okay. Would you rather? If Napoli does win the league, would you rather 21 Milan? No, wait, 21-22 Milan or 24-25 Napoli? You can't. All right, yeah. If Napoli does win the league, like, can we not have that? Napoli, it can't be consistent. I look at read news, looking at the headline. Okay, you know Germany, like, okay, you know Bayern injuries, and then Bayern Lewandowski injured, like, okay. Then when the rituals start, I posted a tweet about that. Like, okay, are we gonna have rituals? Okay, okay. I I'm looking at that. Lewandowski apparently is coming off injured. Okay, okay, yeah, Barca, and then Barca, known for the high line, offside trap. It's Hansi Flick. Oh, yep. Let's see what we're gonna do for chat. It'll watch along, so you hear alter commentary. But of course, I can cheer for Monza, even though they're not going to do much. It's the yeah. Let me talk about the UCL finals. I think that MLS will be surprising talent. Yeah, because I would discuss a lot about generational talents. I think we talk about Napoli and Monza. Hey, Gilmore playing. All right, will you? Yeah, would you rather? Who's win? If Napoli does win the title, who's winning the? Does win? Will you rather 21? Yeah, 21-22 Milan or 24-25 Napoli. Let's be honest, 22-23 Napoli is actually impressive. It's a good side. There's a lot of standout players, but this Napoli side. I don't see. I'm not putting McTominay as teams as part of the team this season. Even if 5 players, honestly, if Napoli just win the league, I'm gonna struggle. Is that is that when is that when the ritual starts? Some Dusky injured. I know that's the rituals, UCL rituals. I know that Milo Skelly is very standout. I don't understand how Arsenal have like three people that can play left back. MLS, Calafiori, and Zinchenko. Of course, one of them's going to get binned. Corner, good header. You know, yeah, I didn't realize Napoli wins the Scudetto. So you know the likes of Politano and Di Lorenzo have two Scudettos. Yeah, you want the Politano to have two Scudettis. Why? Just why? Oh, yep. Good tackle. And don't get caught like that. Are we gonna have faith in Monza? Because Napoli can actually hammer or quite a bit of can hammer a bit. Honestly, I'm going to struggle building a team this season. Yeah, building a team this season. This is Napoli's side. They shouldn't be. In fact, without Conte, they shouldn't be near fighting for Scudetto. What are we gonna put Cavara, who only here for like the first half of the season? I'm gonna put Cavara up there. Okay, I guess I can throw in Lobotka, Buongiorno. I guess. In fact, maybe Napoli's defense. What 3-5? Should I go 3-5-2? Actually, maybe 3-5-2 would be well. Because my rule is for building team season. If you're a title winner, you get at least six. You get at least 6 players. Because I think that it's fair for Scudetto winners. The rest gonna be very standout individuals. It'll be a struggle. His Monza gets gold, it'll be nice. Like, I'll be careful. Monza's been very shaky defensively. Even though they have Nesta, one of the greats. Oh. Ooh, close. Good shot. Yeah, we're going to rely on. Yeah, absolutely. I really think that's the type of thing that will keep patience. Are there any standouts for this Napoli side? Really, Gilmore, Journal, definitely not Politano. I mean, you're gonna say McTominay. You're like, oh, to all the Premier League watchers, like Serie like finished because McTominay's balling. Fella, you're playing under Conte, and this is the same. And we know that he's making Politano and Di Lorenzo look like half decent players. The same Politano where I'm sure Napoli fans want it out. Wanted Politano out. And yet he's constantly making them look like half decent players. Go 4-3-3. Constantly going 4-3-3. We give it to Zambagisa. Baka, maybe? Yeah, it's going to be very, very hard. Like, would you rather? Oh, come on. Oh, shoot it, you. Come on, just shoot it. Shoot it. Got a counter. Yeah, it's good. It's good play right there. Come on, shoot it. Wait, it's a fair. Oh, oh, go. Come on. Yeah, look, Monza. Like, who are we supposed to give it to? The Monza. They can't even score. They can't even score. And look at that. You have Thomas Palacios, Inter. Yeah, Inter. Yeah, the player that we got. Oh, how long? I don't know. Is anyone what? He's sitting on the bench for Monza. He's sitting on the bench for Monza. Thomas Palacios. Is he sitting on the bench? Matches played substituted 5. Looking at stat right now. It's look at Palacios. Oh, McTominay, good save. Yeah, okay. I know that for last neutrals watch along. Yeah, last neutrals watch along. I did if I want to build top 11, one player from each club. Now for this one, bottom 11. I look at the table right now. They don't. Bottom 11. Oh, ooh, close. Yeah, Monza has been scrappy. Like very scrappy. Very, very scrappy. Okay. Oh, money close. I was it's gonna be a struggle to build a bottom 11. Can you imagine like building and yeah, build a starting 11 with the bottom half, bottom 11. What? Yeah, look at the score. Apparently, Barca came back 3-1 against Celta Vigo from 3-1 against Celta Vigo. Okay, we got Morata magic, and we gotta deal with Flick magic. All right, we gotta deal with Flick magic, don't we? Yeah, it goes 3-1, 4-3. We need to figure out what to do with with the Flick magic. Like, what do you have for flick magic? Okay. Yeah, what do you have for flick magic? Because okay, 3-1, 4-3. Labaka. Yeah, Zamaki's Billy Gilmore. Kaku! Ooh, close. More. Domini! Ooh, close. Come on, it can't be scrappy. Monster, try not to be scrappy. You're like rumored ball watching, yeah? Ball watching every time is quicker or a lot closer, and bam, over. Monster. You cannot get lucky like that. Yeah, it's pretty much Monster's game. Actually, no, that plays game. Oh, just do sideways passes and stuff. We're gonna go yeah, we're gonna go generational talent 11. We did, generational talent 11, and there's yeah, bottom 11. I'm gonna do a bottom 11. Come on, we could get, come on, go get fleas. Right, corner quarter. Don't ball watch. Edit. Oh, come on, careful. Keep it out. Yep. Wait, like okay. It's handball. The handball. No. Okay. Wait. Come on, don't pass it, don't pass it back like that. Oh, careful. Yeah, they're good. Yeah, at some point. Yeah, it looks like Napoli going to score at some point. Napoli are really going to score at some point, aren't they? No, good passing by Monza. Good job. It's good. Yeah, this is a good passing. Come on, come on, Castrovilli! Oh. Fuck off. Close. Beautiful play only to. It's beautiful play to only to miss that. Like great, it's a great ball. Like okay, good dribble and it. Okay, close. I try not to get. Yeah, come on. Like, okay, Monza didn't get that. Like, come on. Monza. They're gonna pass around. I mean, you gotta hold on for quite a bit. Actually, you're gonna bottom 11. I pick. What are you doing? What are you doing? Like who actually stands up for Monza? Everything else it seems like a struggle. Everything else seems like a struggle. Most of the bottom 11s, it's mostly strikers and midfielders. Rarely defenders. Parma's drawing. Oh, they're a few points. Wait, how many points of Parma? Yeah, 4 points above relegation. I think I'm looking at the table right now at its rates. I think that Como, Verona, they're safe. Como and Verona are going to be safe. What is Verona's schedule? Roma, Inter. Yeah, that's it. Everything else relative. Oh, come on. Damn, Monza. Yellow, okay. But careful. Oh, come on. No. Yeah, it's not. Monza look very flimsy. Yeah, Monza look very flimsy in defense. So and oh yeah, okay. I don't know that I mean passing all around stuff. Like, Oliveira, ooh, don't do that. You know, like they're scrappies. Look, Monza scrappy. Blanca and easy. I think keeper wouldn't be too bad to find. Venezia. I'm sure we can get someone from Venezia. I just think it's Lecce. Who stands up for Lecce besides Kristovic? Who actually stands up besides Kristovic? It's a struggle. It's honestly a struggle. It's like Udinese free fall. Four losses, okay. Honestly, it's gonna be very hard to see who stands out. Yeah, Napoli wins the league. I would struggle. I'm just going to struggle finding Politano. Guy said, and no, I'm going to have full 11 because there's just some players that are just worse. They're just I know there's some people that think that hey, if you win the league, only the starting 11 of the team that won the league, they should be in the team of the season. For me, it's like okay, there are some players that stand out a lot more than the others. Like no, and I just like how I'm not going to have a bunch of yeah, going to have individuals matter a lot more because they're going to have individuals matter a lot more. Only matter than was it meant for trophy winners. Like okay, let's find balance between two. Majority gets Scudetto. The rest of it can be filled by individuals who stand out. So are we going to put? Are we actually going to put the Di Lorenzo over Cambiaso? Are we really going to put? Yeah, yeah, in midfield of McTominay, Labaka, and Zamagisa over Barella, over like the Barella and Tanoglu, and I guess Rangers maybe, or Kefren Turam. Oh, go, oh, block, blocked. Yeah, I don't think it's no, we're not gonna go full 11. Oh, come on, corner. Do it. Come on, don't scramble. You're scrambling for that. Come on, this Napoli going to score like one or two. Monza has been leaky. Looks, yeah, Monza looks shaky. Looks very shaky. Good. Poltano. Oh, good block. Lukaku. Still scuffy. Scuffy. It's very scuff. Like, okay. Yeah, very scrappy. Very scrappy. Come on. Monza. Here we go. Another counter. Midfield gets counter. Again, I really think that Monza one count. Come on, just tap that in. You come on, tap that in. How the fuck you not score that? You gotta tap that in. Who's 19? Who the fuck is 19? You gotta tap that in. Come on. No wonder why I can't score. Like, okay, you show up. There's Monza. You like tap that in. You fuck. There's a reason why you're going to get relegated. You do, in a counterattack, they don't take their chances. They're not going to take their chances against Napoli. Yeah, well, yeah, Napoli. Monza's best chance, one counter, boom, is go over. Monza's best chance is to get a counter. Because they're against the Monza. They're not going to be scoring, getting a lot of the ball. Okay, I think that they're going to scam a goal. Napoli could actually scam a goal somewhere. I mean, not. Yeah, there's like half time. Like, okay, you look at goal. Napoli. Monza, they're going to be cost more. They cost them more. Because I think a goal's coming from. This is a goal's coming. All the chances that. Yeah, all the chances Napoli get. And like, okay. Can we not? Napoli is Monza. They're gonna. It'll be a struggle for me to build a team this season if Napoli wins the league. I usually like have majority of. I'm just gonna for title winners get a majority six, five, like most six at least six players. But yeah, hold up. Let's do a switch, quick switch. It's gonna be second half. Neutral board. Yes, a neutral board where it shows the bottom half. You know, the bottom half. Torino. Yeah, 11 players. And I'm going to build starting 11. I build a starting 11 where starting 11 where one player per team. The bottom half. I just realized something. Como are 10th. Why is the Como are 10th? No wait, I'm like a home table. That makes sense. Like, why is Como? Wait, they're 10th. Oh wait, we're gonna play them at home. Like, okay, it'd be tough. But Torino to Monza. Yeah, I'm gonna go. Yeah, midfield. Actually, yeah, we get a keeper. Venezia. Be very tough, really. Who are we supposed to get? From Venezia. Nicolucci, I guess. Radu. I mean, Radu's been doing a fine job in that. So even though he got us, he got cost us Scudetto, got relegated many times. Like, okay, are we gonna put Radu or Stankovic or Nicolucci at Venezia? Yeah, off. Okay. And Monza. Who actually stands up for Monza? That is a struggle. A strike. I don't know. For striker, I want to put Kristovic. Kristovic. Yeah, but I built starting 11. Let's. Of course, I got Nico Potts. Yeah, there goes Lecce. There goes Como. You know, there's quite a bit. Udinese defender. Who do you have for the defender? Soleil? Yeah, I'm gonna go Soleil. So there's Udinese out. Good for Torino. Ricci is really a last resort. Yeah, we can put Milikovic Savic also. Okay, Ricci as a DM. All right. Who do we have? Well, bottom 11. It's Cagliari. Zappa? Huh. Zappa for Cagliari. Let's put him. Okay, so we have Genoa, Helsborona, Parma, Empoli, and Monza. Or Empoli. Esposito brother. I know he plays. He plays there. That's Monza. We're not putting Palacios. There'd be something of Palacios. Relegated and because I don't know, there's a big concern about Palacios sitting on the bench for Monza. Let's do Stenzel. I'm gonna go midfield diamond. Okay. I think. Who are we going to get? I know there's. Yeah, we can put Moretti. The Winter. Well, I'm gonna put the Winter because we don't have defense. We don't have defense. So that's what Genoa. All right, this is our lineup. So you can keep track. I like to keep right down so you keep track. Is Zappa, Soleil, De Winter, Ricci. So we have what? Hellas Verona, Parma, Empoli. Okay. Hellas Verona, Parma, Monza. Okay. Parma. Let's see. Parma. Bernabe. Let's put him there. Yeah, bottom 11. Only one player. So we have Hellas Verona or Monza. Who should we get for Hellas Verona? Because we need someone who can stand out. Can score a second half. I think they can. Because I think that Napoli. I think they'll just nick a goal somehow in the second half. Because Monza, they blew so many chances in the first half. I know it shows no shots on target, but net Monza, one counter and boom. Napoli midfield was non-existent for that. But Napoli, they can probably score something because Monza looks very shaky. What do I think of the game about Napoli? I think they can probably score somehow. If Napoli doesn't score, then I would have been surprised. Or if Napoli loses the game. I mean, it's against Monza. Even though my Inter did scrap against Monza both times. But yeah, this Monza are in the bottom of the league with 15 points. And pretty much at that point relegated. That's what I think. So for now, I need to find something. Find a Verona player and a Monza player. Someone from Monza or Verona. Bottom 11. Here we go. This is going to be a challenge. It's a top 11. Will be okay. I got that. It's bottom 11. Okay. Because Monza. Who stands up for Monza? I'm not going to put Palacios. I know him from Inter. Interloni. But I should be concerned about that he's sitting at the bench. Who are we supposed to put? Ricapoulos, I guess. Yeah, let's put him. And Rona can get the midfield. It's not half time yet. All right, but it's probably like 2 minutes. Rona. Do they play with number 10? I don't think they play with number 10. So you find a way to fit that. I mean, I think Pat can play as a 10, right? Yeah, it'd be a 4-1-3-2 or 4-4-2 diamond. Is it? Who actually stands up for Verona in the midfield? Like who? I don't know who. No, I'm not trying not to go sofa score on that. Bernade, maybe. Uh, it's top 11. Okay, you probably get someone because they. I guess you go higher table. It shows more depth. Lower table, there's at least one player stands out. We have Bernabe, Potts. Yeah, this is my bottom 11. And where's Samuele Ricci? So we have Ricci from Torino, Sole from Udinese, and then we have De Winter from Genoa, Pat from Como, Bernade from Hellas Verona, and then we have Zappa from Cagliari, Parma. It's Bernabe, Lecce, Kristovic, Venezia, Radu, Empoli, Esposito, and Pigopoulos from Monza. That's what we can go for. Can you think of a better lineup with 11 bottom 11, one player from each side? It's a challenge. Of course, it'd be yeah, it's gonna be more back to the actual watch along. But yeah, I think the Napoli probably get a goal. Looks like Gilmore's gonna be off. Yeah, Gilmore's off for Zambagista. So yeah, it would be advantage Napoli. Because how do you build starting a team of the season with the Scudetto winners being majority? Okay, how we build a starting 11 with that? Zamagista. You you're gonna build a starting 11. I know that Inter Watchalong's decks. My Inter. Against Bologna, who are very informed right now. Good form. And in fact, Bologna's given us a lot of problems lately. Doesn't matter if it's Mata or Italiano. And also we're just coming off against Bayern, so we looked a bit tired. Yeah, it's neutrals watch along, but it's Inter like, okay, we're not doing a neutrals watch along for that. But welcome. Yeah, welcome to the stream. I forgot to say that. Welcome to the stream where I do a watch alongs. I maybe talk about a lot about my Inter. Yeah, you know, this makes a Serie and Inter channel. But yeah, sometimes I would be drawing things. So yeah. Or alternative commentary, sure. Welcome to the place. But yeah, I think Napoli would be passing it all around and stuff. They probably get a goal somewhere from Lukaku. Oh, my favorite team. My favorite team's Inter. Internazionale Milano. What's yours? This is this. I'm doing a neutrals watch along. This is mainly an Inter channel, where I probably discuss a lot more Inter Serie stuff and Serie stuff. You know, I could sometimes pop into my Chelsea. Chelsea, I don't, they're really not the same team, but I think it'd be a good start for them to win the Conference League. You know, personally, I would like Fiorentina to win it, and bring the Italian teams to win the cups. But Conference League is a good start. I think of Chelsea as what's it? Spend 100 million with 8 and get a player with 8 years for a contract. Yes, if Rome is Chelsea, that's the beast. Do you think Inter can win against Barca? I'm not sure about that. Because I think that fits Barca 50-50. Because Barca, they have they have one winger who's Ballon d'Or contender, and another winger who's, I'll say, the generational talent level winger. You know, Rafinha, Ballon d'Or, Lamine Yamal, generational talents. Of course, you have Hansi Flick with his high line. Of course, it's exploitable, but same time, Inter struggles with a high line. Knows that's for Inter. Whenever a team plays a high line, I think the Inter Muse tweet about that. When it's a high line, Inter usually don't get a lot of possession. At most for playing against Barca, strikers have to be very clinical. What do you think? Yeah, strikers have to be clinical. Because Barca's high line would be They can play offside track prep very well. It's honestly Flick is a well-drilled team. I can say the same with Inzaghi, where for Inzaghi's side, players are very fluid. Movements is there. But ideally, if we're gonna go ideal, we get a draw from in Barca Stadium. No, it's not Camp Nou because they're under construction. And we get a draw in Barca, and then a win in San Siro. That's what I would go for. If I do a combined 11, Chesney or Sommer. I think that it'd a combined 11 maybe 50-50. Probably 4-3-3 or 4-4-2. I'm sure we can build a midfield with Burla, Pedri, I guess Chattanooga, I guess. This is really top of my head stuff. Because it's going to be a struggle naming Barca's 11 to the top of my head. I know there's Lewandowski, Rafinha, Yamal, Pedri. Is Kubarsi starting? I'm not sure. Because Koundé. Who's I don't know who is Balde? Yeah, Balde is their left back, I think. Yeah. It's really top of my head stuff. But if I go to UCL, I'm still going to go with my round 16 predictions. PSG to win it all. I'm going with PSG to win it all. I think it's based on scripts where good catch. Yeah, there's just scripts where if Bayern hosts the UCL Allianz Stadium, a new team wins the new team that never won in UCL won before. There's another script that if you've been to the finals in the first time, you end up losing it. But if you've been to the finals the second time, you'll win it. Also, we're the finalists in 2006, PSG in 2020. And they could potentially be in the final. If it's Barca going through, yeah, another record's going to be broken. Oh, go. That's a penalty. Is that a penalty right there? Nope. Are we going to check on that? Can we not? Okay. Anyways. Yeah, there's a script where since the 21st century, a Spanish side will have a 100% win rate in finals. Spanish side, 100% win rate in finals. If it's Inter, they'll face a team in the final. They'll face a team that's on the verge for a trouble. It's lately. The same thing, Man City, Bayern, where we won the trouble there. And yeah, I think it's sounds like in Ajax for long time ago when dinosaurs roamed the earth. Like this one script is gonna be broken. Something. Arsenal, I would be surprised if they actually won the UCL. I mean, they wouldn't be surprised if any front three is not surprised. Doesn't really stand out besides Saka. Because you have Martinelli. Do you see Martinelli, ability of Martinelli Havertz winning the UCL? Oh, come on, Carboni. Close. Close. Because I think, yeah, it'd be very tough. Or the PSG, they're because unlike Real Madrid, PSG in the second half are a lot more competent. Because midfield's balance, attack is actually balanced. Oh, close. Yeah. So yeah, Arsenal will probably have faced a series opponent. I know it's Real Madrid, but Real Madrid this season. The reason why they aren't the same as before is they have no balance in their team. PSV is 7-0, 7-1. Yeah, Arsenal even massive miracle for the scripts. Barca, I think they could. It's a possibility. Yeah, the high line it is exploitable, but you need to be clinical. Because I know that for Inter, they've been very scrappy in the last 15 minutes for like a lot of games. Goals conceded, like okay, we can see a goal. Lukaku, okay, here goes that. But yeah, it's going to be for UCL. I haven't made a team this season for the UCL yet. You know, I'm probably going to go with majority. I'm still going to go with the usual rule: majority winners. They're going to combine 11. Go, go! Oh, good job. Come on, Monza. Don't be scrappy. Don't be scrappy, Monza. Kaku. Yep, good. But yes, Inter, last 15 minutes, concentration drops. Barca, high line, but exploitable. I mean, it was. Did you see the match today where they go 3, where Celta Vigo go like 3-1, only to lose 4-3? Yeah, that's. This Inter got into title race because time margins and of concentration. Concentration levels reeks. Yeah, like half an hour left. Like okay. Monza. Like, really Monza no faith with them. Because I know that Monza, we did drew get them away. I mean, and also the against Bologna, Roma, Lazio, very tough sides. Or I thought it includes just Como, where they'll be at home, the tough side at home. Well, they're tense at home. I just realized that for Como. Yeah, I think that's for Europa League. Actually, there's be another record. A possible record of all the London clubs lifting a European trophy. Chelsea for conference, Spurs for Europa, and Arsenal for UCL. Possibility. Or Spanish side where, yeah, or all three Spanish sides, Betis, Athletic, and Barca is a possibility for that. Of course, ideally for me, Fiorentina conference, Inter UCL, and I don't care who gets for Europa. I think a bit of Europa is looking at Lazio. A Lazio match, like okay, when I look at that match, okay, that's Lazio's football heritage. I don't remember the last time Lazio reached the semis of a European comp. Doesn't matter which comp they're in, Conference League, Europa League, or you forget about the UCL. But they're not having reached the semifinals in ages. Yeah, tomorrow I'll be doing an Inter Watchalong. In here, and you really want to hear me yell at TV. I think I've been yelling at TV for this match also. That's Midori on for Oliveira. Looks like maybe 3-5-2, isn't it? Oliveira out for, yeah. So Napoli, I think they're going 3-5-2 next. Respiratory on, Oliveira off. Yeah, 3-5-2. Being on the left back. Because Politano's a wing back also. And back three of Marine, Ragmani, and Di Lorenzo. I think Respiratory probably second striker. His best position, even though I do not rate him at all. Because how, like, I want to ask, how would you build a combined 11? Team of the season combined 11. How would you do that? My my criteria is majority winners and yeah, majority winners and few standout individuals. That's how I'm going to go for usual team of the season. I don't know too. Because they wanted because they win the league. Keep consistent, and there are a lot of standouts. Monza actually score something because I don't want them to script. If they gotta draw, like okay, it's fair. It's Monza. They're gonna bottle it. They're gonna bottle it, aren't they? What? Okay, easy. All right, Gagliardini, former Inter player. What do you have for us? Okay, former Inter Roberto Gagliardini. What do you have for us? Okay, because Gagliardini is basically what Italian McTominay, but for defensive aspects, pretty much. Wait, do we send? Actually, do they have Stefano Sensi? Where's Stefano Sensi? Oh, he's on the bench. So we have Stefano Sensi, Roberto Gagliardini, former Inter players, and of course, Palacio on loan. Stefano Sensi only play. I really only plays 8 matches. 6 of them come from the bench. 6 of them came off from the bench. I don't know. He's still. It's Stefano Sensi's still struggling with injuries. He's still struggling with injuries. Politano. Politano! Oh, Politano! Yes! Congratulate Politano. Yeah, 15. Yeah. No struggle with injuries. Politano. Thank you. Congrats, Politano. 1v1. Yeah. Terrible. Terrible at Politano. Politano, good job. Yeah, that's why I don't want Napoli to win the Scudetto. You because Napoli are playing for the winning Scudetto. Di Lorenzo, 2 Scudetti. Politano, 2 Scudetti. Who else? Juan Jesus, 2 Scudetti. Like, can we not have that? Anyhow, I mean, oh, how many Scudetti does Francesco Totti won? I mean, yeah, Totti won. Like, okay, that doesn't make sense at all. I don't know, point. There's the point for trophy logic where it doesn't make sense at all. Where it doesn't make sense. Yeah, congratulations, Napoli, for having players having two more Scudettis than Francesco Totti, and having as much as Lautaro and Barella. Congratulations. Politano. Politano. Can we not have that? Yeah, I think the Monza's downfall started with selling off the players to selling off the players. And you have Gagliardi, who's actually hopeless in Inter. Sensi in too many injuries. They scored. Who scored? Who scored? It's still 0-0. Oh, oh, for... oh fuck. Congrats. Yep. When you make fun of Politano, yeah, that's a good header. McTominay's like okay, like 6 foot something. Yeah, there's a McTominay dagger. The unusual. Yep, the unusual goal. Because for McTominay, he at least somehow bailed them out. Also, can we not have McTominay team this season? Because he's basically Scarf for Tezzy. Scarf for Tezzy. Yep, okay. Getting bailed by Scarf for Tezzy. Yeah, getting bailed by Scarf for Tezzy right there. Of course, like 6'2", or a more physical for Tezzy. You know, like, getting bailed out. Can we get McTominay in his United form? Can we? Like, can we actually get it? Like, okay, as a Conte player, you can. They're going to get bailed by Scott McTominay. Hold on, Monza, what do you have for us? What do you have for us? But I wish that they get the McTominay from United, but is McTominay under a proper coach and being used properly? So yeah, yeah, it's not being physically bullied. Is that he's used properly? Like, can we? Can actually show up for the remaining games? Monza, what do you have for us? Get some Monza. You missed so much. Missed so much in the first half. Like, okay, could have scored something. And then bring Gagliardi on. Patano. Oh, because it is McTominay's physicality. Expect to bully so-called physical Serie by showing his technical stuff. It means properly. I look at it. All right, 15 minutes left. But I hope that Monza gets another goal. Because I know that they're tip for relegation. I know that in Serie A, Lukaku. If it's Serie A and they have the same points, there will be a playoff match between the two for the Scudetto. Now, Napoli head to head, it's we've been drawn them twice, both 1-1. So we got it was same points. It's playoff for the Scudetto. Okay. Also, Lukaku in the final. Hey, welcome to the Simeone here on Simeone's son for Lukaku. I was thinking of Napoli. They don't have a lot of standout players. And yet they're fighting for the Scudetto. Because you're rely on Monza to actually win something. Like, okay, we probably have to go to. We actually have to go for a Man City run, where second half we just have to keep waiting. I hope Napoli doesn't catch up. Come on. Nope. Yeah, that chance really costed them. Because Napoli, they can defend well. Napoli can defend well. Lozano, Raspadori, shoot. Come on. That'd be tiny margins. That was a good save. Apples. Come on. I mean, Labaka is very stand also. No foul. Okay. And a free kick Monza. I mean, free kick range. You know, yeah. Shoots. Terrible. Monza corner. Very close. Easy catch. Yeah, Napoli, they're not going to concede. They're not going to concede. Like, easy catch for the keeper. Yeah, it's come on, Monza. What do you have for us? Because I know Inter they have a much harder schedule. But that obvious board games. So I guess Inter still to play Roma, Lazio. You know they're at home. There's all Bologna away. Bologna's been our premier boogeyman team. God, can't miss that. Well, I think that most of the points dropped by Inter is because of the concentration levels. It's Conte. He's working miracles with this Napoli side. Napoli's side that shouldn't be near the Scudetto race. Yeah, it's clear yellow. Napoli can just park the bus. It's 1-0, they park the bus, okay. Monza, they have the worst attack. Lorenzo shoots it wide. Yeah, we struggle finding 6 players. What was it, Monza? We're ready for. Oh, they're 20th. Look at the table for Monza. 25 goals. Of course, the bottom 3. Lecce, Empoli, and joint bottom with Venezia and Monza. And second most goals conceded. Rotation wise. It's like Inzaghi, like, okay, rotate the players and try to win the trophy or something. Like, okay, Inter. The reason why it looks so close is, I think the reason why it's good as the race looks so close because for Inter, drop off in concentration. I mean, could have won against Napoli. It went for Billing goal near the end. Inter blowing a 4-2 lead against Juve. And then there's Milan dropping points near the end. Yeah, the concentration level for Inter is like, it's like awful, straight up awful. Wait, don't forget to like subscribe for more Serie Inter stuff. I talk a lot more. Oh, Simeone, oh, good save. Come on, the time margins. Yeah, it's Monza. They're not scoring that. Come on, again, they're never crossing against that. on, yep. Because Monza's first half, they had a chance where they could have scored one. Because that player wide open the first half. But they didn't do that. Only for goal, apparently keeper error. McTominay header. Cross. Oh, didn't get that. Eh. When TV don't die, and the TV died on me. The TV died on me because okay, it's TV's like shame on you, shame on Monza. Come on, yep. Shoot, didn't get that. Okay. Get away. Yeah, Napoli, park the bus. They're gonna park the bus. Come on, another counter. Come on. Uh, come on, hit it. Shoot it. Pass it. Corner, last corner. Full time. For fuck's sakes. Monster, you have one job. Came close. You know, no one. Monster came close, but you know, header from McTominay. Monza, you know, they first half they had a chance in first half, but they can't finish that. Yep, this is the type of match. These are the type of it was a timeline where Inter has to win all their matches because I don't see Napoli dropping points at all with whoever they came up for next. They can probably scrap it against relegation sides. What? They're against relegation sides and mid-table sides. What was it about Inter? We still have to play Bologna, Roma, and Lazio. Yep, I'm going to end the stream there. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Usual YouTube stuff. And I'll see you tomorrow. I think tomorrow morning for a Bologna match. Inter against Bologna. So yeah. Bye everyone. See you soon.